Voters here in the UK will go to the polls, and it appears that the race between British Prime Minister Theresa May and her nearest competitor, Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn, the gap between the two is narrowing. One of the issues, of course, at the forefront is Islamic terrorism. The last attack just this past weekend. Prime Minister May says enough is enough. Something has to be done to try and clamp down on this form of terrorism.
We cannot and must not pretend that things can continue as they are.
The question is the government doing enough? It has become a campaign issue, and certainly one that the opposition party says that this government is not doing enough. We will see whether that has an impact at the polls. Other issues include education. The Conservatives say they'd like to add another $6 billion to education in English schools in the next 5 years. Meanwhile, Labour say they're just going to raise taxes on businesses and wealthy individuals to create more money for education. As for healthcare, another big issue in the UK, the Conservatives say they will add another £8 billion to the National Health Service budget. Labour, meanwhile, say they are going to invest heavily in all public services. So what does this all mean? What's at stake? Ultimately, control of the UK Parliament. Who has enough seats? Can the Conservatives build a majority government? At first, we thought that was going to happen, but now it's a much closer race. And of course, as the UK tries to negotiate its way out of the European Union, the result on Thursday will determine how easy and how smooth that process will go. In London, Ashley Webster reporting for Fox Business.